Hey, Juhl Jaxen here, and today I want to share a story with you, hopefully to inspire you. I channel light languages, galactic and ancient languages. I this happened to me in 2017. I was not looking to channel light languages, and I was in Costa Rica. I was there on a retreat, and in the middle of the night, a few days into the retreat, I had this profound experience that happened in the jungle. I saw things with my eyes open. I don't have that gift. And so it was unbelievable. I had activations happen. And after I returned from this retreat, several weeks later, I started channeling ancient and galactic languages. They just came spilling out of my mouth. There was 5 different ones. And I was in shock and I didn't know what was happening. And I was I was very irritated, to be quite honest with you. I remember going, if I'm going to channel, if this is going to happen, if this is opening my, abilities more so I channel, I want to channel so people understand what I'm saying. And they worked with me for a long time because I was in resistance. I didn't want to channel. I didn't want to share this with anybody. So why am I sharing this story with you? It's this. Sometimes we go through things that we don't understand fully, right? Or they're not something that we saw coming. Like, I did not see this coming. I did not go, oh, I'm going to go to Costa Rica and all of a sudden I'm going to channel light languages. And it didn't even cross any part of my senses at all. And so sometimes things show up that we don't expect, or it's not what we wanted, what we didn't think we wanted, right? And so when you allow yourself space to be curious, to lean in, to learn, I really had to learn. The ancient and galactic languages that I channel, they worked with me for about 1.5 years before I started sharing and channeling for others. And in that, I learned so much about myself. I grew. I was receiving activations too, and kind of up-leveling my system. And so it was this beautiful exchange that was happening where I was learning, I was growing, I was expanding, I was exploring. And in that, I discovered that this channeling is a gift and that I'm here to offer and support others through this channeling. And what's been remarkable is I should have kept track of numbers. I'm going to say easily 6 or more clients, friends, students, people I know that I've worked with. And then all of a sudden they'll reach out to me and they're like, something weird's happening to me. I'm starting to channel light languages too. You know what I mean? And they're waking up. So I've assisted and helped other people on their journey as they're kind of being like waking up as I was, or attuned to this, and becoming a channel of light languages as well. So the reason I'm sharing this is to inspire you to get curious and to be open. If something new comes your way that you didn't see coming, or maybe you've been hiding it or just pushing it down, pushing it away. I know a lot of my students that say they've just ignored it, and even though they feel like this, channeling wants to come through them, they're just like, no. And I'm like, I can relate. I can relate big time. But just be in the space of openness and trusting the flow, but also reach out. You can reach out to people and get help and assistance. And I know when this happened to me, I reached out to several friends of mine who helped me along my journey, because I'm just like, what the hell is happening? I used to call it a crazy town. That's what I used to call my channeling. I said, this is crazy town. So ask for help, get assistance, but don't squash the miracles or amazing opportunities that might come to you, even if you don't understand it, or you're like, what is this, right? Be curious, because new energy is here. New things are coming to us all the time. So don't be surprised if you start channeling light languages, because it could happen to anybody. It happened to me and I was not looking for it. So be open and then reach out and explore, because there's power in all of these new energies that are coming to us. So be open and aware and curious. All right, bye for now.